So now here on mat number 2, Logan Massa, 17-7, taking on Chandler Rogers of Oklahoma State, 21-4. Massa out of Michigan. He's in the white singlet. Rogers in the black singlet. Rogers, a redshirt junior out of Stillwater, Oklahoma. Teammate of Cade Brock in high school. Meanwhile, Massa, a redshirt sophomore out of St. John's, Michigan, went to St. John's High School. Now here's Rogers, tight on that front headlock, trying to turn him back to it again. So he had a knee pick going there. Nothing doing, they're back up on their feet. Rogers was a 4-time state champion in Oklahoma, accumulating 160 career wins. He is a 3-time NCAA qualifier, last year going 25-8. He was an All-American, finishing 5th. Year before, in 2015-16, he was 28-9, earned his first NCAA tournament berth, and was seeded 9th. So under a minute here, no score between Rogers and Massa. As we said, Massa out of St. John's High School in St. John's, Michigan. He's a 3-time Michigan State champion. Quite decorated in the freestyle end of things in the offseason. Last year was an NCAA All-American as he finished 3rd at 165 pounds. He was a runner-up at the Big Tens 1 year ago as well. Still working here, 10 seconds, and Rogers gets the 2 quickly, trying to return Massa to the mat, and does. Short time here. And the Cowboy holds on and leads 2-0 at the end of 1.
Turn your attention to the big screen for 165-pound review.
Rogers fell in the first round to Varut of Brown, 6-5 in a close one, as Chandler Rogers is the 8th seed. Meanwhile, Massa got to win the first round over Nate Higgins of SIU Edwardsville, 16-5, but then lost to Evan Wick of Wisconsin, 9-6, and that drops him down to the consolation bracket. Up and away is Rogers on the escape quickly here in the second, and the Cowboy leads by 3. Rogers looking to get his 22nd win of the year. Rogers entered the tournament on a 10-match winning streak. He won the Big 12s with a 12-9 decision over Andrew Fogarty of North Dakota State.
Congratulations.
Meanwhile, Logan Massa, coming in, lost 2 of his last 3. Vincenzo Joseph, Evan Wick, and then beat Alex Marinelli 6-3 at the Big Tens. 30 seconds left to go, second period. Chandler Rogers in control right now. Massa stalling on Rogers as Massa gets it on that right leg.
In terms of the team, what's the mindset of this Penn State team today? Well, I think the team's always going to understand. You're just going to focus on yourself, and the better you do,
Third period, Massa chooses down. Massa's got to get to work here as Rogers accumulating some riding time now and lets Massa go. 2-point lead for the Cowboys.
Championship quarterfinals, 174 pounds on deck, number 4. From Michigan, number 5 seed, Miles of Meade. His opponent, number 4 seed, from Lehigh, Jordan Connor. Wrestling on deck, number 5. From Northern Iowa, Taylor North. His opponent, from Penn State, Mark Hall.
Rogers on the attack.
Number 6 seed, from Ohio State.
So they're on their feet, 3-1 Rogers. He's got Rogers flat. Massa trying to spin around and get the 2, and he does. To tie this one up, riding time not a factor. Now he's going to cut Rogers. He feels confident after getting that takedown. And then Rogers immediately on the tack to go out of bounds. Massa 17-7 on the year. Rogers 21-4. Massa cut Rogers. Let's see what he can do on his feet with under a minute. His front headlock trying to displace that right arm. Now he's moving around. He gets the takedown. Boy, Rogers looks like he's running out of gas here. As Massa takes the first lead of the match, Rogers had built up a 3-0 lead early on. Massa's come roaring back. So a smart move on his account to cut Rogers, as he could see Rogers was laboring a little bit. Rogers back up on his feet. Tied up at 5. And stalling on Massa. Riding time will not be a factor in this one. 4 seconds left to go. Angel Rivera, the official, got knocked in the eye. They jumped the gun there. 5-5. We'll go to extra time between Rogers and Massa. Tosses him by, and Rogers has got the 2. Massa in a scramble situation, but it doesn't matter. The 2 has already been awarded, and Chandler Rogers will advance to the 3rd round wrestleback with a 7-5 victory in sudden victory.
And Chandler Rogers with a big win.